Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to LWA Money in the Bank. We just saw an absolute slobber knocker between Gunther and Kenny Omega, but next up, it's time for our main event, the Money in the Bank ladder match. The following contest is a six-man Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, making their way to the ring, fighting out of Westlake, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Maverick, Logan Paul. One of the fastest rising stars in LWA, also one of the hated stars in LWA, had a backstage altercation with AJ Styles, and it has been confirmed since then he will be facing him for the Intercontinental Championship at Bound for Glory. And here is the man that is trying to put his name in the history books once again, former Cruiserweight Champion, Sammy Guevara. Next, making their way to the ring, fighting out of Houston, Texas, weighing in at 195 pounds, the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara. Sammy Guevara on a path to redemption after being one of the most hated stars in LWA, but is now looking to become Mr. Money in the Bank. And here comes the man that is responsible for me not being LWA General Manager anymore, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, the man that beat me at WrestleMania Chicago. Next, making their way to the ring, fighting out of Plainview, New York, weighing in at 226 pounds, the salt of the earth, MJF. Next, making their way to the ring, fighting out of Birmingham, England, weighing in at 140 pounds, the Rockstar Spud, Drake Maverick. And Drake Maverick coming into this match as sort of a dark horse. He could shock the world tonight. Next, making their way to the ring, fighting out of Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, the American Dragon, Daniel Bryan. Bryan, one of the most skilled wrestlers in the company. It'll be interesting to see how he fares in this ladder match. And finally making their way to the ring, fighting out of Amsterdam, Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Dutch Destroyer, Aleister Black. And one of the most chilling sights you can see if you're one of the competitors in this ladder match. Aleister Black, one of the most dangerous men in this company. And here we go, all six men in the ring. One of these men is going to punch a ticket to a guaranteed title shot in the future by winning that briefcase. And here we go, former WrestleMania Chicago opponents going at it in the middle of the ring. Aleister Black and Daniel Bryan obviously faced at WrestleMania. Is now MJF getting out the ring, trying to grab a ladder already. So is Logan Paul here, and Sammy Guevara attacking him from behind. Here comes Drake Maverick with a big kick to the thigh. And Daniel Bryan and Aleister Black still going at it in the middle of the ring. Logan Paul and Sammy Guevara on the outside, and a big lariat by MJF to Drake Maverick. And big roundhouse kick to the chest, and a nice kick right back. But MJF with that ladder to the back of Aleister Black, and A big kick to the gut, and now Sammy Guevara going through the skies. And big forearm by Daniel Bryan, and now Drake Maverick has MJF trapped, and a big roundhouse kick takes down the salt of the earth, but Aleister Black, what a German suplex on the ladder. But Drake Maverick springboard catches a knee straight to the face by Aleister Black. Here comes Guevara from behind, and a big kick to the gut. But Logan Paul, springboard crossbody to Guevara and Black, and Logan Paul is in control here, trying to grab a ladder, but so is Daniel Bryan. And Daniel Bryan gets kicked down by the American Dragon, and now sending Logan Paul out the ring for the time being. Logan Paul, a great athlete, but new to professional wrestling. His first ladder match, but oh my goodness, a big strike with that ring to the face of Daniel Bryan. And MJF in control here. But now, Black Mass sends down MJF. But Maverick with a big super kick to the gut, and an Enziguri finishes the job there, sending Aleister Black to a knee. And now Paul getting a bigger ladder into the fray, trying to win the briefcase here already while everyone else is fighting. As Logan Paul, he might escape with this win here. He's only fingertips away. As here comes Sammy Guevara though, and a big kick. And another one right there. And now Sammy Guevara, cutter from the top of the ladder. Holy crap, that was insanity from the top of the ladder. Cutter all the way down to the ring. Let's get another look at this. A big cutter sends Logan Paul down. As now Aleister Black kicks down Drake Maverick as he's distracted by the action inside the ring. MJF still equipped at that ring. Daniel Bryan trying to recover after getting hit with the ring. As now Aleister Black, but a big chop. These two clearly out for each other in this matchup. And oh my goodness, that was brutal. And now might be going for a back suplex, but no, turns it around into a suplex of his own on the ladder. Just bouncing Aleister Black off of it there. And Guevara with a big super kick right there. And now a big Hurricane Rana sends down Daniel Bryan out to the outside. And now, what's Sammy Guevara thinking? Running up the ladder here. And a shooting star press connects on the outside. Creative offense by Sammy Guevara. Look at this again. Climbing the ladder. Right out with a shooting star press. Shot out of a cannon. The height he got on that. Insane maneuver by Sammy Guevara. Now Logan Paul, he has the brass knuckles in hand on his fist. It's legal in a Money in the Bank ladder match, I guess, as MJF also has a foreign object, that ring on his pinky finger that he already used in this matchup on Daniel Bryan. Both men looking at each other with their foreign objects, knocking each other out right there. Brass knuckles versus ring. Looks like they tied on that one. Oh my goodness. Is now Drake Maverick back up after getting kicked by Aleister Black. And now climbing up the ladder here. He might escape with this one. But here comes Aleister Black once again, going after Drake Maverick, sending him down. Went for a Black Mass. No, and Aleister Black is caught in the ladder right there. Springboard Enziguri to a trapped Aleister Black. And now, gonna go for a Shining Wizard. No, gets caught. Straight into the ladder right there. That was brutal. And Sammy Guevara introducing another ladder into the fray. Setting it up here. As here comes Aleister Black with a big knee. Connecting to the jaw of Sammy Guevara, but now a big missile drop kick takes down the Dutch Destroyer. Great action so far in this ladder match with a big chop from Guevara. And sends him straight to that ladder and a big roundhouse kick. But here comes Logan Paul with a forearm to the back of the head. And just flinging him into that ladder. As now Logan Paul once again has an opportunity, but Drake Maverick, big super kicks to the jaw of Logan Paul, sends him down. And now Drake Maverick scaling up the ladder. Drake Maverick might do it here, but MJF MJF caught him. Drake Maverick's in trouble. He's got to grab it fast here. And MJF, oh my goodness! Drake Maverick sinks to that pile of ladders. He's dead. Oh my goodness! That was insanity. Drake Maverick has to be dead. Take another look at this set from that high up and some more steel ladders. This medical taking Drake Maverick out of this match. And that is it, I guess, for Drake Maverick's Money in the Bank ladder match dreams. Fly High Never Die very concerned about him as Drake Maverick's neck might be broken here as MJF scaling up the ladder. And Logan Paul noticing it as MJF is fingertips away. But Logan Paul with a springboard Superman punch, and they both go crashing down to the mat. What a move by Logan Paul right there to save the Money in the Bank briefcase from MJF. MJF fingertips away, but Logan Paul, an insane athlete, not the best person, but saves the Money in the Bank ladder match right there. Absolute insanity. And now Aleister Black might be looking to win this match here. He's rearranging things the way he likes it. I'm not going to challenge his ways, as now he might be looking to deal damage to someone, creating a ladder bridge right there. A big roundhouse kick, but straight into a moonsault by the anti-hero Aleister Black. And oh my goodness, a Hurricane Rana into an armbar. Daniel Bryan, what a counter right there. Counter attack. And now Sammy Guevara entering the ring. Might be looking to sneak past this situation we got going on between Daniel Bryan and Aleister Black, scaling the ladder as quick as he can to get to that briefcase. As now Daniel Bryan noticing, letting go of Aleister Black, and now climbing the ladder bridge here. This might end badly for one of these two, as now, oh my goodness, through the ladder. A brainbuster type of move right there through that ladder. Look at this. Look at the crash and burn of Sammy Guevara and Daniel Bryan through that ladder. And Logan Paul back up. And so wait, Eddie Guerrero. What the hell? Logan Paul beat Rey Mysterio to get in this match. A big strike and a clothesline. Logan Paul disrespected Eddie Guerrero's friend and tag team partner in his qualification match. Spitting on Logan Paul right there. Back in the action, MJF and Aleister Black going at it. Oh, a big chop by Maxwell Jacob Friedman. And now gonna go for a pile driver right there. Might have broke his damn neck, because now Daniel Bryan looking for a Psycho knee, misses. And MJF with a big DDT, and MJF finally getting some offense in this match. Kind of seems like he's just been getting hit the whole time. But you can't taunt. Everyone's down. You got to go for that briefcase. This is the problem with MJF. Too much cockiness coming out of him. Now here we go. MJF scaling the ladder finally after taunting for a couple of seconds. And he's there pretty much as Daniel Bryan again, nut though, and now pushing him out from under the ladder. And MJF is dangling and spinning from that briefcase. And now MJF falling down. Crashing in the middle of the ring. That was insanity. Look at this again. The crash and burn of MJF as Daniel Bryan pushes the ladder from underneath him. Look at him spinning in the air. He can't hold on any longer and falls right in the middle of the ring. That's about a 15-foot drop. And what is Sammy Guevara doing? Setting up a ladder bridge from the apron to the barricade. And now Logan Paul with a big lariat, but a big super kick there from Sammy Guevara. And now sending the Maverick Logan Paul into that ladder. This is not going to end well. Sammy Guevara, everyone is down right now. Don't focus on making a moment. Go for the briefcase and get an opportunity for the world. It's right there. Come on. Just grab the briefcase. Don't focus on this. It's right there. Just grab it. Sammy Guevara, Swanton Bomb through the ladder and through Logan Paul. Holy crap. Look at this absolute crazy dive. I don't even know how high that is, but Sammy Guevara was an arm's reach away from the Money in the Bank briefcase, and oh, a big strike there from Daniel Bryan, the big kick to the chest. These two have been going after each other all match. A big knee and oh, back fist. And oh, a big headbutt from Daniel Bryan, but a black mass and in the ropes and a Psycho knee. The Psycho knee connects and everyone is down right now. What a match we are seeing right now. Only 5 men left. One guy had to get stretchered out, and it's crazy that Logan Paul is the first man to get up here. MJF, I don't even know if he knows where he's at. And Logan Paul dragging the ladder into place under the briefcase. And MJF climbing up with him, it looks like. And oh, a big strike there from MJF. And another one connects to the face of Logan Paul. But oh, a big headbutt. And a big strike to the back. Just trying to damage MJF as much as possible. But Daniel Bryan's back up. Daniel Bryan pushing these two to the ground. And everyone is down right here. Daniel Bryan has to capitalize. Daniel Bryan's going to make the climb here to become Mr. Money in the Bank. As his hands on the briefcase, Daniel Bryan's Mr. Money in the Bank.
Here is your Mr. Money in the Bank, Daniel Bryan.
A very well-earned win from Daniel Bryan, as he could very well be our next LWA World Heavyweight Champion, as he now holds the right for a championship match at any time, in any place, with that Money in the Bank briefcase. All of these men put their bodies at risk for chance at greatness. Daniel Bryan is Mr. Money in the Bank. The carnage we witnessed in this matchup is pretty much unmatched here. What a match. Let's take a look at some of this action. Sammy Guevara was flying all over the place the whole night. All of these men put up great displays of athleticism and risk-taking. Drake Maverick had to get sent out the damn match. That was insanity. I hope Drake Maverick's okay. Look at this cutter from the top of the ladder. That was insanity right there. Just brutal, using the ladders as weapons. Just bouncing Aleister Black off of it. Look at this right here. The agility and quickness of Sammy Guevara. The athleticism. Using the ladder of kind of a launch pad, so to say, to take out Daniel Bryan on the outside. And look at this by Drake Maverick. Seized. Aleister Black got caught, but it wasn't for long as he gets sent to that ladder. And look at this right here. Drake Maverick has to have a broken damn neck from this. A great night for Ricochet and Jeff Hardy, not so much for Drake Maverick, as he got to get stretchered out of here. Crashing through the ladder right there. That was brutal. But here is what's interesting. Eddie Guerrero attacking Logan Paul during this matchup after Logan Paul very well disrespected Eddie Guerrero's culture in his qualifying match against Rey Mysterio. Look at this leap of faith by Sammy Guevara through the ladder. And here's our ending right here. Logan Paul and MJF are fighting at the top. Didn't see Daniel Bryan pushing him down. And Daniel Bryan's Mr. Money in the Bank. What a match. Daniel Bryan, very well deserved. I hope you guys enjoyed Money in the Bank. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.
You win.
Perfect.